queens, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing extremely well. First of all, where did summer go? Like, I feel like it flew by. I normally took me by 4 trips. Y'all, I only took 1 little trip. But anywho, so today was a struggle to get up and film. It's like, you know, when you're trying to be creative, not only for your professional life, but your personal life, it kind of can clash. So I was just sitting here like, what could I talk about? Oh, by the way, if you are new here, my name is Jasmine. I love to do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos. So I'm just happy that you are here. Please hit the like button. Don't forget to drop a comment below. And listen, turn your notifications on so when I drop a new video, you will be notified. So let's get right into it. First, I want to show y'all something though. There is a store called Shoe Land. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a little cheap. That's okay. That's all right. When you need like a last minute, if you need like last minute accessories, find you a Shoe Land, okay? Because they have everything. But baby, look at these. Yes. Aren't those gorgeous? Aren't those cute? I cannot wait to wear these, y'all. I got the perfect dress. And I got this clutch, this purse, $5. $5. Yeah. I just be buying stuff, y'all. Where all this stuff? I don't know. I need to get out more. People always like, Jasmine, you always doing something, but I don't think so. I don't feel that way. But I ain't even gonna hold y'all. This probably finna be the laziest and the most random video I do. But guess what, y'all? Guess what? I saw Chris Brown and Lil Baby in concert. I had front row tickets. Shout out to my friend Moochie, JP, Jessica. For being a real one and getting me in there, honey. Thank you. It's worth every penny. Like, I always was the person like, you know what, when I go to concerts, I'm gonna just get like a decent ticket, you know what I'm saying? Like $200-300, you feel me? But now I see why people buy expensive tickets, y'all. I'm gonna insert some footage. Here we go. Period. I am still on a high from that concert, y'all. Like, let me tell you something. Chris Brown is really an artist. Like, when I say that man is a performer, he is a performer. You can just see like the heart, the passion, the technique, the vocals. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how this man be dancing like that and still be singing. Like, it's amazing. Like, so whenever you can, baby, get you some front row tickets. Like, money will come back. Time, it does not. And I know, baby, I can be cheap, but I was like, I'm going YOLO. YOLO. I got so many videos, y'all. So let me tell y'all my theory, right? So I'm the person, my storage is always popping up. Don't have enough storage, it's too full, Apple, whatever. So anyway, I got this bright idea in my head. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record everything, post it to Snapchat. So when I wake up the next morning, I can go through my stories and say what I want, right? That sounds like a pretty good plan, right? Well, let's just say I had one too many. There was something in the liquor. And honey, I had 240 snaps. 240 Snapchats to go through. And let me tell y'all something else that irritated me, honey. So here we go with the rant. Y'all already know how I do. Kings and queens, we get into these conversations. We have to rant. We got to let it out. So anyway, so I did all my Snapchat stories or whatever because I am a Snapchat fanatic. Like, I like Instagram, I like Facebook, but Snapchat is exclusive over here, baby. You never know what you might see on my Snapchat. But anyway, so, you know, I'm all excited. I'm pumped up. Woo. And I got a message from like 2 people. They was like, dang, did you record the whole concert? LOL. What? Because, you know, honey, first of all, who phone is it? Oh, okay. But y'all ain't gonna lie, it rubbed me the wrong way because I was like, who told you to watch it? Who told you to sit there and do this through my story? Nobody. I mean, anyway, we gonna get away from that negativity. Cause low key, I was like, wouldn't the normal thing be just like not to watch it? People are weird. Like, whatever happened, like people don't stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Cause one thing about this one right here, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Sorry not to make sense. But anyway, y'all, I enjoyed the Chris Brown concert. Chris Brown, I love you. Lil Baby, I love you. Let me tell you something. Lil Baby cute. I don't care what y'all say, y'all. I can see his dimples. Ooh. And his chains. Talking about diamonds dancing. And it was the outfits for me, Lil Baby. Lil Baby had on some they look like knitted bell bottoms, y'all. They was cute. He got taste now. I like the way he be dressing. He be doing it. He be doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's that. That's an update. So let me tell y'all about something else. So y'all know that I moved to Atlanta back in April. And I was like, you know, Atlanta is a lot. But I will say it's starting to grow on me just a smidge. Just a tad. Because one thing I ain't gonna never be able to get with is this traffic. Why? Y'all, let me tell y'all what I did one day. See, I'm getting off topic. Okay, let me tell y'all what I did one day. So I really wanted to go to Ulta or Sephora, right? So I put it in my GPS for the nearest place. 30 minutes away. I get in my car, honey. It took me 40 minutes to get there. 40 minutes. All I want to go was, I just want to go get my makeup. That's it. That's all. And honey, I got to the place and the store was literally, I could see it right here. Do y'all know I turned around and went home? The parking. Atlanta, you gotta be better. But anyway, so I went to Walmart and I bought this skirt. When I tell you it is so cute, but when I tell you this thing is up my back, let me tell you, I got a high booty, baby. This don't stand a chance on my back. So I gotta take it back. And I was looking for a graphic tee. Let me give you a little tip, ladies. When you go to Walmart, go to the men's section for t-shirts. So I had got like this one, and I got another one that I wore to the concert, but I did the safety pin trend. All you do is you cut your shirt straight down the middle, and you put the safety pins through there, and it turned out so cute. I think I'm gonna take that stuff back to Walmart. Yeah, I got my receipt. I gotta tell y'all, is I am trying to date. Keyword trying. Keyword trying. So anyway, I had went to a bar one night with a woman I met here, whatever. She's a Sagittarius, so you know, we right here. So we went to this place called Nouveau. If you come to Atlanta, go there. It's the food phenomenal, like, oh my God. Anyway, so we went to Nouveau and we posted at the bar, sitting pretty, looking cute. So this guy sitting next to me or whatever, he walked in on his phone. And, you know, I glanced over or whatever, but how can I say this in a nice way? Let's just say I saw him, he saw me, right? But I wasn't like, ooh, you know, I just was like, oh, okay. So me and her name is Dana. Shout out to you, Dana. We just sitting there, we having us a full-blown conversation. I'm talking about loud. Honey, we talking about men, dating, sex, whatever you can think of. We sitting at the bar. We on Long Island. Let me tell you something. If you know something about Long Island, Long Island used to be my go-to drink when I was in college in Blue MFers. I used to drink those all the time. But, you know, when you start getting old, they ain't never lied like that cheap stuff. Honey, when I woke up the next day, I still was tasting a Long Island. And then I'm the type, I'm like, give us a shot of whatever in there. For what? But them Long Island, oof, we was having us a good time. That's all I'm gonna say. So me and Dana, I was like, Dana, you finna get another drink? She was like, girl, yeah. I said, okay, let me get another. So I said, bartender, and the bartender, he was cute. So I was like, can you give me another Long Island? So dude that was sitting next to me was like, I got her next drink. So y'all, I did like, thank you, that's really kind. He was like, yeah, absolutely, no problem. Boom, we started talking, right? So at first, I'm like, okay, he can hold a conversation. I'm gonna sapiosexual. Is it sapiosexual? You know what I mean. Intellectual conversations just do a lot for me. Okay? If you get what I'm saying. If you grown, you know what I mean. So we having a bomb conversation. So, you know, he's not from here. He's Caribbean. So I think he's been in Atlanta. Did he say like, okay, y'all, my phone is just doing the most. Anyway, so like I said, he's not from here. He's Caribbean. And, you know, the conversation was like A1. And, of course, he asked for my number. I gave him my number. And we had little, you know, conversations here and there. And, you know, he was really like a kind gentleman. Like, I really love when a man has like a certain charm. But let me tell y'all what's the funny part. Like, we were just talking, and, you know, as women, you know, we get into our little astrology kicks here and there. And the thing about it is, I know some dudes hate that, but it's just, don't be like that. You know what I mean? To a certain extent, zodiac signs and the way that each person is described for their particular birthday or whatever, it be some truth to it. Because, honey, listen, I am a full-blown Sag. Like, sometimes it freaks me out because I be like, dang, like, I really am like that. But anyway, so he went out of town for like this family trip, and I didn't hear from him initially or whatever. So I was like, you know, let me just text him and see how he is and stuff like that. And so he was, you know, really nice, like, you know, telling me what he was doing and all that stuff like that. Cool. He come back into town. Boom. He texts me and he was like, hey. So we talking, and he was like, I really want to see you. I really would love to take you out. So I said, okay. Honey, I ain't been on a date. Like, it's sad. That was my first date in probably a year. Like, official date. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally a man ask me out, make reservations, tell me where to be, you know, we met up and I got in the car with him. He didn't, you know, come to my house or anything like that. And so, because I hate Atlanta parking. And I told him, I said, look, honey, don't be trying to kidnap me because your picture is going to be plastered everywhere. They're going to call the people on you. Trust. But anyway, he thought that was funny. But, y'all, he was like, so where do you want to go? I said, oh. Then I got into like indecisive. I was like, well, I don't really know, but it's this one particular place here in Atlanta that I wanted to try, and it's called Rock Steady. And I'm gonna insert some footage of, you know, the date. So, y'all, the ambiance, the food, the drinks, top tier. I had oxtail, some type of oxtail pasta. But when I say it was so good, like, and we ordered for our appetizer, we had lamb egg rolls. And I'm not like a big lamb person, but I love egg rolls, and honey, it was so good. So also, let me show y'all what I wore. Boom. When I say we walk in that restaurant, honey, they take us to the table. So basically how I'm looking across, he can sit right there. I don't like to sit in public places with my back turned to people, like the entrance and stuff like that. So I sat on the other side, and I was like, I want to sit right here. He was like, you do? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh man, I want to sit right there. And he was like, you know what? Y'all, he moved the table, pulled his chair around next to me so that he could be directly beside me. And, you know, yeah, he got a little, you know, rubbing on my shoulder and my back and stuff. It was so weird to the point where the waitress came up and was like, how long y'all been together? Baby, when I say I was like awkward, I was like, no, this is the first day. She was like, what? I was like, yeah. I forgot to add this little tidbit in too. When we first met, we were talking about zodiacs, and his birthday is December 11th. My birthday is December 11th. Weird, right? And so he asked me to tell him like a fun fact about myself, and I said I have a twin brother. He was like, what? I was like, yeah. I was like, don't tell me you a twin too. And he was like, no, but I always date women that have a twin. I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. So anyway, fast forward back to the official date at Rocksteady. We were conversing about a bunch of stuff. Like, I mean, it was just a really good date, y'all. Like, top tier. So, this is the thing. This is the problem, y'all. My kings and queens, help me out with this. You took me on this date. You asked for my number. You seemed very, very interested in me. But after the date, I have not heard from you. And I kind of was battling with the idea, like, should I text him? Anyway, so I was like, you know, should I text him or not? But I just feel like, and tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. Drop a comment below, please, if you disagree with this. But wouldn't it be nice if you went on a date with somebody and it was a dope date? Like, I can't complain about anything. Open the door for me, pay for everything, really ask me questions about myself, listen to me, you know what I'm saying? Very mature, extremely mature, you know? And you don't say nothing, no follow-up, no, hey, I had a good time with you, I hope we do it again. But I said all that to say this. I am officially, like, extremely drained from dating. And that was one date. But this other guy, y'all, let me tell y'all, I don't know what it is about some, not all, but some of these guys. So I'm on this dating app. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, but I am. And this guy, he been in my inbox like all the time. So I finally just responded and I was like, yeah, I don't really be on here like that, which I don't, because it's just, online dating, I would say about 2 years ago was decent. Now, So he asked me my number. He was like, he wanted to get to know me. I gave him my number. This man texts me. I text him, hey, it's Jazz. Hey, blah, blah, blah. His name is Jasmine from the dating app. At 4 p.m., he texts me back at 10 p.m. I should have knew then something was wrong. So I waited. I texted him back or whatever. He was like, hey, what you up to? I said, hey, I'm tired. Finna go to sleep. He was like, oh, I'm finna get ready to head out in a minute. Where do you stay? Told him where, the area. I didn't tell him where I stayed. I just said the area, the county name, you know. And he was like, oh, okay. Well, hopefully I'll get an invite. Huh? What? You just got my number. Like, I don't know you. And you think I'm finna invite you to my home at midnight? Okay. So I text him back. In the petty in me, let me tell y'all, I can be very petty. Like, when you go low, I go lower. But I try to refrain from that. So I text him back and I say, you know what? This is hilarious. This is extremely funny. Wow. He was like, what do you mean? I say, you really think that I'm finna invite a stranger to my house in Atlanta? Honey, what I say that for, he took Atlanta. That's it. And he wrote me back and he was like, oh, because it's Atlanta, huh? LOL. And he was like, I don't do well with condescending questions. So then I got mad. I wrote him back. I said, it's not condescending. It's simple. Do you really think I'm going to invite a stranger to my home? And I put a bleep word in there. It don't matter what state or city. He was like, whoa, you're aggressive. And guess what I did? Whoa, blocked. And I don't even block people, y'all. But when I tell you my cup is full. But I don't want to get discouraged because I'm such a hopeless romantic. Like, let me tell y'all something. I am a dreamer. I am a dreamer. And I can pretty much see, I guess it's fantasizing to a certain extent, but I still feel like it's obtainable. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes people think of fantasies or dreams as something that you can't reach, but you can. So sometimes I just find myself daydreaming, and I be like, you know, one day I'll be able to come home to somebody, or one day, you know, when my man get off work, I can cook for him, or what. I mean, you know, it's simple stuff though. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I like to, I don't even want to say this about myself, but I'm not going to say that about myself. I'm not even going to give y'all that. But I like big gestures, but I love small gestures. Because when you do small gestures, like people who's dating, I'm pretty sure they know, like, are married or in a relationship, you can go on a million trips, but the fact that your significant other went to the store and just bought you your favorite bag of chips or your favorite candy bar, like, you'll be sitting there like, for me, you thought of me. Like, that's who I am, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna give up, y'all. It's just not my time. And another thing, it's not like I'm out here like, ooh, I need a man. Ooh, I got a date. I need somebody. No. I think more so, people get that twist. They be like, when you stop looking for it, that's when it's gonna come. I'm not like out here with a Amber Alert talking about somebody come date me, somebody be with me. But I'm human. People, look, let me tell you something. I don't want to be around my friends all the time. I don't want to talk to my friends all the time. I don't want to talk to my family all the time. Like, sometimes I need that masculine energy meant for me. You get what I mean? But I don't know, in due time, it's just weird because I be like, if I'm having like a midlife crisis, because I be sitting here like, oh my God, I'm 30, no kids, not married, not even a potential partner in the mix. Do I get like played? Sometimes. but it just don't be decent. It's just weird. Like, men go out their way sometimes. Not all men, some men go out their way to talk to you, like, and then just ghost, and I don't know, but anyway, okay, so I think I've talked enough. Y'all, please, please, please continue to live your life. Do you be the best version of yourself you can be? Because one thing about it, you the only person got to deal with it at the end of the day. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. We have to block out the world sometimes, because whether you're doing good or bad, somebody always gonna have something to say. Boo. That's just life. But I wish you love and light on purpose, my kings and queens. And guess what? Now, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And turn the post notifications on so that when I drop a new video, you will be notified. And once again, I just thank you all for your support. I love y'all, and I hope to see y'all in my next video. Peace.